Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Tracy's 1980s Laundromat, and I'm sharing my weird obsession with 1980s detergents and laundry stuff, as you can see here. This is my first video, and I'm making this one about one of my favorite packages, and that would be the Bold 3 detergent box, which I also have here in a sample pack. You can see it because of the glare. And a liquid sample pack, and the coin bin size right here, which you can get out of laundromat vending machines. Bold was a detergent that came out in 1965 from Procter & Gamble, and in 1971 it came out in the United Kingdom. The packaging looked a little bit different, and it wasn't called Bold 3 at that time. It was just called Bold with enzymes. So there was nothing spectacular about the packaging back then. But then when the 80s came around, I think this design is from 1985. Procter & Gamble revamped it and decided to add fabric softener and a static control ingredient inside of it and called it Bold 3. So it's detergent plus fabric softener plus static control in one. The reason that I am so attracted to these packages is, I'm guessing it's because of the bright colors, because I was always attracted to bright colors, which would probably explain my fascination with Cyndi Lauper. But these boxes in particular were, I don't know, I think they're just pretty. They were bright orange, pink, and blue, and there was no other ones like this out there at the time. And then it seemed like all packaging in the 80s started to turn to bright and bold coloring. No pun intended, bold. This one is actually the detergent my grandma used. She would have the great big, the huge one that would sit on the floor that you had to put the cup in like this. Believe it or not, kiddies, this is the type and the amount of detergent you would have to use back in the 80s. 2 cups of detergent for a full load of laundry. So that's why I put that here to demonstrate that. So a box would really not go that far, even though it's called the giant size. This is hardly anything when you look at how narrow the box really is. This is really hardly anything. It weighed about 3 pounds and 1 ounce, as it says. Anyway, I got fascinated with these when I was a child in the 80s, and I don't consider it to be too bizarre because they sell very well on eBay. As a matter of fact, that's where I got all of these from. You can't find them anywhere else, obviously, today. And some companies, like Procter & Gamble, have reverted back to old packaging for anniversary editions or whatever they were trying to sell at the time. And they came out with these. Like I said, I think these were from 1985, but Bold has been discontinued in the United States. I don't know if it's still made in the United Kingdom, but it's not made by Procter. Procter & Gamble dumped a lot of their 80s detergents in, I think, the late 90s, early 2000s is the last time I saw Ultra Bold on the shelf. They dumped Oxydol, they dumped Bold, they dumped Comet, they dumped a lot of their previous titles, which were picked up by other companies. Colgate-Palmolive, they were making Fab and Fresh Start. They dumped those as well. So a lot of companies were just dumping, I guess, the underselling or underperforming detergents at the time. And it hasn't been on the shelf since. Now you can still buy like Fab and stuff, like at the Dollar Tree and things like that, but it's not the same as it used to be. So anyway, I just wanted to start this video off, and just my very first video, by just sharing this information as to why, and try to make people understand why I love this so much. These decorate my laundry room. I have several packages that I'm going to be making videos on. I just wanted to concentrate on Bold 3 right now because it's my favorite one. And it has really cool graphics on it. I love the little cartoons on the back of the people, cleaning their stuff. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they're really cool little cartoons. This box is empty. This one is still full. I've never opened it. I wrapped it in plastic because I didn't want it to get punctured or anything. This one is still sealed. This is when they came out with the liquid. The liquid didn't come out, I want to say around 85 is when the liquid came out. And it's got the cool little cartoons and things on the back of it as well. And the coin bin side was always available because you could buy it in laundromats. So anyway, I just want to wrap this up right quick because there's really not much else to say about this except for it's one of my favorites, if not my favorite design. I think it would look really cool on a t-shirt, you know, a retro shirt or something like that. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up and just hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like it, subscribe and like the video or leave a comment and let me know what you think. Okay, thanks.